Hello, everyone. This is Southern Stars 71. We're playing the Reds. We're 1-5 so far on the year. Not doing too great, but we're not really expecting to do great this year. We're just trying to have fun playing the game. We just switched from 20 to 80 to 1 to 100 because as we play Perfect Team, they're on a 1 to 100 scale. So we're more used to that than the 20 to 80, which most scouts use. So again, we're going to play a 3-game series against the Philadelphia Phillies. We are in Philadelphia. We will face 2 right-handers and then a left-hander. This will be the first left-hander we face on the year. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure you like, comment, and subscribe. As you can see, we're 1-5. We're 4 games back behind the Cardinals. We play the Pirates and the Cubs, who are 3rd and 4th in these standings. We went 1-2 against the Pirates and 0-3 against the Cubs. So the Cubs kind of got right against us. And the Pirates went 2-1 in their other series. No, they were 2-1 against us. They went 1-2 in their other series. We have Lodolo, Ashcraft, and Abbott. Abbott with a recent call-up. He went really good through 4. We tried to get 5 innings out of him to get the win for him. And it kind of backfired. You can see he got the losses instead. And his ERA got ballooned up. Freddy G66, thank you for the follow. I know I'm Southern Star 71, but I was born in 66, so possibly with the same birth year. Again, we're going to hope that we get some wins this series. We're going to hit the continue button to review depth charts. Oh, we don't have a second baseman in the lineup. So I guess we'll just ask Freddie Benavides for all. Let's say it's left-handers. We'll still ask him for all. We're going to face 2 right-handers to start with, and then a left-hander. So we're going with Friedel. Do we like this lineup? The GM did bring up Willens. You know, I would like to get Will Myers into the lineup, truth be told. Because we're going to go to the stats. You can see Will is hitting 375. 375, 500. For his slash line. He could be slugging a bit better. We've got, 2 doubles, no triples, no home runs. But we would still like to get him in the lineup. Let's look. We put him in right field for Nick. We could do that. Put Nick back to left-handed. Nick, though, is only hitting 154. 2 for 13 on the year. Why do I DH? Not doing great, but still. We're going to put Will in for Martini. Where's he? There he is. Is 6 pretty good? I think 6 is okay for his lineup. We'll now ask Freddie for depth charts. Versus right. Just depth charts. There we go, right there. Okay. And then we'll get the left-hand lineup ready. We definitely want Will in for Nick. We'll actually Chad in for Steer. We'll bring Nick back in. No, we'll bring one of those in for. No. We brought Chad in at third. Willens and Bravado, DH. Even though he's not that great of a hitter. Let's think. We'll lead off. We'll put these guys down. I think we'll go that way. Peter Newman. Then we'll ask for a depth chart. Okay. We're going to play this first game against the Phillies now. Well, we're only up in 2 spots. We'll start the game. We're in Philadelphia. Citizens Bank Ballpark. Friedel will lead off against Nola. Nola had a rough start in game 1. You can see he only lasted 4 innings, gave 5 earned runs. Hopefully we can get to him. We're going to swing away with Friedel to start. And it does this at the start of each game. We get a bit dizzy, we don't watch it. 1-0 pitch to Friedel. Wide to center. 1 down. Let's move the cursor over here. Let's get the weather widget up. It's 44 degrees. The wind's out to center at 12 miles per hour. They have a pretty good crowd. Guessin Hura steps in. 333 on the year. 3-1 pitch. Grounded towards second. Over to first. 2 down. And Spencer Steer. Hopefully he can get going. 2-2 pitch from Nola. Strike 3. Ends the inning. So we get nothing. As we move to the bottom of first, Nick Lodolo will face Bryson Stott. 250 on the year. 1-0 pitch. Lodolo. Flies to right. Handled by Myers. 1 down. So Nick Castellanos, the former Red, steps in. 1-1 pitch. Grounds to third. Picked up and thrown to first. So Steer to Hira. 2 down. And Trey Turner steps in. 0-1 pitch. Jordan to left center. A 2-out. Is that a double or a triple? It's a double. That was a weird highlight. Schwartz steps in. 3 hits, 3 home runs. We're a bit scared here. But we'll let Lodolo deliver. 3-2. Strikes him out. Ends the inning. Okay. 2-1 complete, excuse me. Scoreless. We move to the second. Freely steps in against Nola. 3-0 pitch. Ball 4. Got a walk to lead off the second. 78 steals. Stevenson. Contact. Well, hit and run. Nola. Ramuto catching though. Big time. Could throw him out pretty easily. So we'll swing away actually. 0-1. singles to left field. First and second with no outs. Brings up Will Myers. We're going to swing away here. 3-0. Walks him full. We need to get some runs here. Got the bases loaded with no outs. India steps in. The seventh batter. He's 6 for 17 on the year. That's fairly good. Hitting 353, 421, 774. We will swing away. The first pitch. Deep to left. Grand slam. 4-0. Cincinnati leads. Yes. That's only our third lead of the year in 7 games. Is our biggest lead. Also, a 4-run lead. A grand slam by Jonathan India. His first home run of the year is a grand slam. Votto steps in. 1-2 pitch. Flies to right. 1 down. Kevin Newman steps in. Nola. 0-2 pitch. Singles to right. 1 out, 1 on. Friedel steps in. Friedel. We're actually going to, but... Oh, it works perfectly. He's out first, of course. 6-3, but Newman moves to second. He's in scoring position for Castillera. We will swing away. 2 outs, runner on second. 1-2 pitch. Strike 3. Okay. Well, we get a grand slam from India to take a 4-0 lead. Lodolo, now with some cushion, delivers to Yomoto. 2-1. Flies to Myers in right. 1 down. Reese Hoskins steps in. 261 on the year. Lodolo with the 1-1. Grounds to short, through short. Base hit. So 1 out, 1 on. Alec Boehm steps in. 1-1 delivery. Driven into the corner and left. It's a double. Hoskins scores from first. It's 4-1. We now have Brandon Marsh into the plate. He's hitting 261 on the year. 1 out, 1 on. Lodolo to Marsh. The first pitch. Driven deep to center. The run scoring double. The lead is cut in half now. It's 4-2. Josh Harrison steps in. He's 0 for 3 on the year. The delivery. Grounded to short. Over to first. 2 down. Runner does move to third. If we can get Stott here, keep the lead at 4-2. Would be good. The first pitch. Single to right. It's 4-3. Good thing we had a grand slam. Cassiano steps in. Will deliver. The first pitch hits him. First and second. Let's visit the mound. We'll talk to Nick. Try to calm him down a bit. I feel good. I really do, is what he says. So we're going to just deliver the ball to Trey Turner. We're in a bit of a pickle here. But we need to get the out here to get out of the inning. We deliver 0-2. Struck him out. So good thing, like I said, we had the grand slam. We still lead 4-3. Spencer Steer leads off the top of the third. Two. Strike 3. 1 down. Jake Fraley steps in. 0-1 pitch. Ooh, deep to right in the corner. It's a triple for Jake Fraley. One out, one on. He's in third. It's his second triple of the year. Taylor Stevenson steps into the plate. Going to swing away with Stevenson. 1-0 pitch. Driven to center. Is it deep enough to score the run? It should be. Yes. 5-3. 2 outs, nobody on for Will Myers. Grounds to second. Over to first. It's in. The lead goes back to 2. We're up 5-3. We move to the bottom of the third. Schwarb steps in. He struck out his first time up. 0-2. That's gone. 5-4. He has 4 hits, all home runs. Let's check the launch angle. 35 degrees. 98.1 exit velocity. Okay, that's enough of that. Romuto steps in. 3-2 delivery. Lodolo strikes him out. So 1 out. Nobody on for Reese Hoskins. 3-1. Ball 4. 1 out, 1 on. Bohm steps in. 3-2. Singles to left. First and second with 1 out. Brandon Marsh steps in. 0-1. Singles to center. Loads the bases. No. He scores from second. The game is tied at 5. White kind of sucks. Harrison steps in. 0 for 4 on the year. 3-1. Walks him full. We're going to go to the bullpen. We're all 1. Go to our bullpen. Always works better. We're going to get Karcher up. Lodolo to Stott. 1-0. Grab to first. Short. Back to first. Not in time. We try to get the 3-6-3 double play. But we're trailing now 6-5. Runners on first and third. After the grand slam by India, we have given up 6 runs. Runners on first and third with 2 outs. So we're still in a bit of trouble. Karcher does still warm up in the bullpen. Castellanos 0 for 1 on the day. He has been hit by a pitch. We deliver. Popped up. Handled by Steer at third. Inzian. Well, we trail 6-5. After a grand slam. It's disappointing. India steps into the plate though. 1-2 pitch. Strikes him out. 1 down. I guess we need the bases loaded for him to do well. Watto 0 for 1 on the day. 3-2. Drives it to center. 2 down. And Newman 1 for 1 on the day. 1-1 pitch. Grounds to first. Oh, 3-1. Not in time. Infield hit for Newman. They're going to bring in Luis Ortiz to relieve Nola. So 2 outs. Newman's on first. Friedel steps in. 0 for 1 on the day. We will swing away. 2-2 pitch from Ortiz. Single to left. Runners on first and second now with 2 outs. And steps Castanera. We need a double, possibly a single. A double might get us the lead. We'll swing away. 1-0. Browns is short though, over to the second. But they forced play to end the inning. We trail 6-5 as we enter the fourth. We're going to leave Karcher in the bullpen right now. We're going to pitch to Dre Turner. Lodolo, 0-1. One track. But it's caught by a Philly, 1 down. Schwartz steps in. Will still, even though he had a solo home run last time up, deliver the pitch. 1-2. Strike him out, 2 down. We'll go ahead and sit down Karcher. 2 outs. Nobody on. Romoto to the plate. 0-2 pitch. Strikes him out. So 4 complete. We trail 6-5. Steer against Ortiz. 2-2. Strikes him out, 1 down. Jake Fraley steps in. He tripled his first time up. That was against Dola, though. Ortiz, 1-2. Flies out to left, 2 down. And Tyler Stevens steps in. He's hitting 294 in the year. 2-2. Strike 3. We move to the bottom of the 5th. We trailed 6-5. Lodolo will deliver to Hoskins. 2-2. Flies to right. Myers is there. 1 down. Bohm steps in. 3-2 pitch. Strike 3. 2 down. Bases empty. Brandon Marsh. 1-0. Browns is short. Nice play to keep it from going into the outfield. Newman, no throw to first. 2 outs. Marsh is on first. Harrison steps in. The delivery. 1-1. Flies to short center. Newman goes out and gets it to in the 5th. So 5 complete. We're down 6-5. We move to the top of the 6th. Will Myers will lead off. 1-0 pitch. Singles up the middle. Lead off single for Will Myers. So no outs. Runner on first. India steps in. He had a grand slam in the 2nd inning. He'll swing away against Myers. Against Ortiz. Myers is on first. Single or doubles in the left field corner. Myers will stay at third. So we have runners on 2nd and 3rd. Votto steps in to face Ortiz. We will swing away. 3-2. Walks him full. So the bases are loaded. We trail by a run. Newman steps to the plate. He's been 455 on the year. 2 for 2 today. He's facing Ortiz, who will swing away. He drives it to left. Base hit. The game is tied at 6. Bases are still full. Friedel steps in. 200 on the year. He'll swing away. 0-2. Flies to center. Marsh makes the catch. 1 down. The runners hold. They bring in Matt Stratham in the bullpen. One out, bases loaded. Hero steps in. 267. We just want to avoid the double play. Be nice to take the lead. Let's go ahead and we're going to get Karcher back up. Purist 0-1. Oh, he's over the center fielder's head. That should be multiple runs. So basically, it's clearing double. We're up 9-6 now. Steer steps to the plate with Hero on second. 1-0 delivery. Flies to right. 2 down and run holds at second. And Freely steps to the plate. 3-2. Single. Ooh, that's a double in the corner. We're leading 10-6 now. A double for Freely. Ten to 6. We need all the runs we get. We had a 4-run lead earlier, and we gave it away. So we need another 4-run lead. That's not strengthened. That's strong. That's strong. Tyler Stevenson with Frelick on second. 2-2. Strike 3 ends the inning. We lead 10-6. So we get to the bottom of the 6th. We're going to go ahead and bring in Karcher. He'll face Bryson Stott, who is 1 for 3 on the day. 2-0 pitch from Karcher. Stott flies. What a catch. What a catch by Fraley in left field. 1 down. Castellanos steps in. He flies to center. Friedel, right? Yes. 2 down. Base is empty. Trey Turner. 1-0 pitch. Grounds here at first. He handles it himself. 1-2-3 inning. And we lead 10-6 going to the top of the 7th. Meyer steps in. 1-1 delivery. Grounds to third. Over to first. 1 down. Jonathan India, who is 2 for 3 today, hits a grand slam. And a double. He dribbles it to short, over to first. 2 down. And Devato steps in. 0 for 2 on the day. He's hit by this pitch. So he's got a walk and a hit by pitch. So he's on base half the time. Can't really complain about that too much. Newman steps in. He's on fire. 2 outs. Votto's on first. He's really slow though. Over lines to the shortstop. Turner really good catch. To end the 7th. 7th inning stretch. We lead 10-6. Steer. We're going to get some bullpen action going. Not Steer. Karcher is the pitcher. We'll get Hergay up. Karcher delivers to Schwartz, who has 4 hits on the year, all home runs. 3-2. Driven to center field. Caught by Friedel, though. 1 down. JT Realmuto steps in. 1-1 delivery. Grounds to short. Newman to Hira, 2 down. And Garcher delivers to Hoskins, 2-2. strikes him out. So 7 complete. We lead 10-6. They bring in Junior Marte. He's been okay on the air thus far. His first batter he faces is TJ Friedel. Friedel, 3-1 count. Ball 4. I was like, we'll take the walk. We will. Hero steps in. Since we're up 4-1, swing away. Oh, it hit Hero. Friedel to second. We're going to sit down. Okay. The Steer steps in. 1-1 delivery. Nubs it to the pitcher. The only play is his second base. So 1 out, runs to the corner for Jake Fraley. Who's 2 for 3 on the day. 3-2. Grounds to second. Over to short. Back to first. Double play in the 8th inning. Karcher. We're going to go ahead and get Diaz up. Karcher delivers to Bohm. 3-2. Walks him. Before they get out of control, well, he's still warming up. So we'll visit the mound. He's still got some juice, but Diaz is ready. We're going to go ahead and change the pitcher now. We don't want it to get out of control. Diaz comes in to face Marsh with Bohm at first. No outs at the bottom of the 8th. 1-1. Flies to Friedel in center. 1 out. Harrison steps in. Diaz delivers. 1-0. Pops to the left fielder. 2 down. Nice catch by Fraley. And Stott steps in. Diaz delivers. Fraley makes a catch. 8 complete. We lead 10-6. We move to the 9th. Marte faces Stevenson. 1-1. Driven to center. 1 down. Wilmeyer steps in. Marte, 1-2. I could be gone. It is 11-6. Will Myers with a solo shot. It's his first over the year. We will check the 31 degrees, 104.4 exit velocity. 410 on the feet. 11-6. The Reds lead. We're going to let him all the way. Yes. So Myers with a solo shot increases the lead to 5. India steps in. 0-1. Flies to left. 2 down. And Votto steps in. 2-2 delivery. Flies to left to in the inning. We move to the bottom of the 9th. We lead 11-6. We're going to try to let Diaz go and finish the game against Castellanos. 1-1 delivery. Deep to center. Friedel's there though. 1 down. Diaz to Turner. 3-2. Strikes him out. 2 outs. Base is empty. We lead 11-6. Schwarber's in. Solo home run or an out. 1-2. Grounds to second. Over to first. This one belongs to the Reds. 11-6. We have a grand slam, and we batted around in it. Are the achievements? We got that game. We won 11-6. Thank you very much. I was a bit worried, to be honest, when it was 6-5. But the big sixth inning, where we got 5 more runs, Lodolo picks up the win, even though he pitched kind of Karcher and Diaz. 4 scoreless innings of relief. Nola not been the ace for them at all this year. 2 starts, 11.74 ERA. Ortiz not that great either. The bullpens for them not that great. We moved to 2-5 on the year, so we batted around. Well, we got 9 minutes to the plate in the 6th inning, and ended with a grand slam. Nice. Let's look at the team home screen. We're now 2-5. We're still in last place in these divisions. But we got to win. How are the Phillies doing? Well, they were 4-2 before they just lost that game, so not too bad to get a win. We'll continue. We'll finish the day. We're going to face Taiwan Walker. We're going to have Graham Ashcraft, who pitched really well in his first start, which means, of course, he'll play like today. I think we'll go with the same line, although Steer is not playing that well. 3 hits. I think we'll actually put him down. I'm going to look see if we got anybody that can play third base. So that's not what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. Third base. So our best third baseman is Pinter. Okay, so we'll put Pinter in at third for Steer. Okay. We're going to let Joey also sit. I'm not too sure we want Pinner batting third, though. I really don't. So Stevenson asked Dulo, Newman, and India. Good morning, that 90 guy. Thank you for the follow. I really hate to mess the lineup too much. We just won. And we've only won 2 times. But I would really like the... Well, we want against right-handers because we're facing right-hander. So Stevenson... Put him third. Newman, that's Dulo. India. Newman. Not. What about power versus right-handers? You're Freely Pinter. Ten years away is a long time from the game. Tell you what, we want to actually bring up these stats. We want to see against the right-handers. So Frida really shouldn't be leading off. We'll start with Fraley leading off. Newman, okay, that's good. Well, I think the Reds will struggle this year. It'll depend mostly on the pitching staff of Green, Lodolo, and Ashcraft. We do have Ashcraft going in this game. Lodolo just pitched last game. He got the win, but he didn't fare too well, to be honest. So, but for real life, a lot will depend on Green, Lodolo, and Ashcraft. If they can have decent years, then the Reds might play 500 ball. That's pretty much what we're looking for this year. I am kind of excited the season starts tomorrow. I think I got to line up pretty much. I would like actually. We're going to do this. And then we're going. Freddie Benavides can give us a depth chart. All right. So we're going to go with Fraley, Newman, Stevenson, India, Myers, Hira, Friedel, Astadulo, and Pinner. We're bringing in Astadulo and Pinner mostly just to give some rest. Oh, cool for you. If you're going to the Rays opener tomorrow, you got to live in the area. Used to vacation in the 70s at Indian Rocks Beach. And for about 14 years, lived in Orange Park, Florida, which is just outside of Jacksonville. So, somewhat familiar with the state. In 2020, I did have a stroke. So, around Orlando. So, you're, an hour and a half at most to Tampa. The good part about Orlando is you're kind of close. Well, you're kind of close to Tampa, St. Pete, or it's about 3 hours to Jacksonville. I guess it's about 3 hours to Miami. I've never been to Miami, though. Only like Jacksonville, Orlando, Tampa, St. Pete area. Never went toward Tallahassee. Never went toward Miami. So yeah, we're going to go with this lineup and hope we get another win. Well, Votto's not having the greatest year so far. He's at 176. We did have Votto DHing. We don't play Votto at first. The GM picked up Hira, who was put on waivers. And we play Hira at first. So, but Votto's down for another rest day. Hopefully, it'll do him some good. For the Reds, I am just the manager. Yes. I have concentrated a lot on perfect team this year. And I'm going to start a GM with the A's. So, let's get this game started. We have 2. So, Friedel and Stevenson get denied here. Ashcraft's behind Taiwan Walker. Yeah, perfect team's kind of like, it could be a money pit if you allow it to be. But all I did was, I did get PT Plus because it's a very good deal, I think, the PT Plus is. Also, it's a way to support the game beyond the one-time purchase price. It also, gives them some regular income. I used to be more into stats. Now that I'm totally solo here at the house, I might get back more into it. I'm going to type in chat here just a second. There used to be a show on OTP on Twitch. Game 2 of a 3-game set. When is it today? We have a Grand Slam last game by India. Oh, Steers is. I meant to have India second. That was my mistake. It should be India second, not Steer. But since we have Steer, we're going to leave him there. Might have been a substitution by the game. Yeah, this looks like a totally different lineup. Ovato's actually in the game for some reason. I guess automatic substitutions must be on. Yeah, it allows him to play. At least has to do the veteran. I didn't pay close enough attention, I guess, to the lineup. But Freddie will lead off against Taiwan Walker. Who pitched in the first game of the year for them. As we get dizzy here. Ooh, Turbin. Deep to left. It's gone. Leadoff home run. Jake Fraley. Let's check the launch angle. 34 degrees, 110 miles per hour exit velocity. We lead 1-0 already. It's a nice start to the game. I do like the replays when we have a home run. It's a shift F10. Shift F10. So with a 1-0 lead, so Friedel steps in against Walker. 1-2 delivery. Grounded back to the pitcher over to first. 1-3, one down. Well, you could go to options and replay or superstats replay. So just playing F10 gives you the play that just happened. You can shift F10 to superstats. So there you go. So 1 out, base is empty. Tyler Stevenson steps in. The 1-1 pitch, credit is short. By the way, Crash, thank you for the follow. 2 down. Steer steps in. I wonder what his defense is at second base. 3-2 from Walker.
That 90 Sky Covers cheered. X50, knowledge bits.
Thank you very much for the 50 bits. They walk to Steer. I think we'll let Myers swing away. 1-2. Grounds, no lines to third. NCNE. But we had a lead off home run. We lead 1-0. So Steers is 61 second baseman. Ashcraft. Turner's going to lead off this game. He's 241 so far on the year. So hopefully Ashcraft will deliver a 2-1 out, hopefully. He flies to Friedel in center, 1 down. Derek Hall steps in. 304 on the year. 2-2 from Ashcraft. Oh, that's gone. No, it's not. Myers with the catch. 2 down. And Castellanos, 143 on the year. 0-1. That one, it's gone. Even though it's for the other team. (31 degrees). 97.5 miles per hour. Well, I'm going to manage the Reds on Twitch here. Like I said, I'm going to try to GM the A's, but I've yet to do that on YouTube yet. Let's get the music back. There we go. So a solo shot for us, a solo shot for them. Schwarber steps in. 4 hits, 4 home runs. 3-1 pitch from Ashcraft. Check swing, ball 4. So a 2 outs, then a home run, and then a walk. We're going to steps to the plate. 3-2. He walks him, so that's not good at all. Back-to-back walks with 2 outs. Stott steps in. 240 on the year. Let's 2 walks. We're going to visit the mound. We're not going to. No worries, he's good. We're going to pitch to Stott. 0-2. Singles to right. Scores the run. and we trail 2-1. Not great. Hoskins steps to the plate. 0-1. Singles to center. Another run comes in. We're down 3-1. Just like that. I did not alter anything at all. Well, I did make it harder to trade. So 3 runs in after a solo shot. Marsh delivers. Or Ashcraft delivers. Marsh at the plate. He singles to right. Another run comes in. It's 4-1. Not the best inning for Ashcraft. But we're going to have to just let him go. Because the bullpen needs the rest. 1-2 delivery. Single to left. It's now 5-1. Yes. Yes, it is. Well, so far I'm totally at the mercy. If it's you're talking the Reds, I'm at the mercy of the GM. With the A's, I'll look everything over before I really get started. Trey Turner back to the plate. He was the first out of the inning. Back to Ashcraft. Throws to, not in time. Through to Hura. The bases are loaded. 5-1. 2 outs. Derek Hall steps in. 3-2. Walks in a run. So we've lost this game already. 6-1. Castellanos. 2-1. At least we won't walk in another run. Deep to left. Grand slam. 10-1. Wow. 34 degrees. 94.4 on the exit velocity. We're now 10-1. We start with leadoff homer. I'm like really excited. And now we've given up 10 runs in the bottom of the first. Ashcraft getting shelled. We will deliver to Schwarbs. 3-2. Flies to center. Friedel. I didn't see any. We're down 10-1. So we're going to get through this as quick as we can. Hura against Walker. 2-2. Flies to center. 1 down. Astadulo. Woods. 1-1. Flies to center. 2 down. And Votto. 1-0. He singles to center. So Joey, who I tried to sit, gets a 2-out single. Bender steps in for his first appearance. 3-2. Grounds to second. Over to first. Ends the inning for us. We're down 10-1 as we move to the second. Ashcraft will deliver. He had a 52 pitch first inning. If you don't know, that's not too good. Yeah, we got the beat of us in the bottom of the first. Realmuto doubles down the line. Like I only saw Ashcraft pitch 3 innings against the Padres before I went to bed about a week ago. He was really, really good. He struck out a lot of players. So we get a 4-3. Holds the runner on Realmuto on second. 1 down. Hoskins steps in. 296 on the year. 3-2 delivery. Nice play in left field by Fraley. 2 down. First. Nope, not first. Second. Just that runner on second. 2 outs. Marsh steps in. Ashcraft delivers. Grounded to third. Over to nope, he just held the ball. Astadulo. Not the greatest third baseman. First and third, 2 outs. Boom, steps in. 0-2. Singles up the middle. It's 11-1. Runners on first and third now. We're going to deliver to Trey Turner. 2-0. Singles to center. 12-1. We're getting the be honest. Hall steps in. 1-0 delivery. Grounds a second. Over to first. Ends the second. We're down 12-1. Like I said, we're just going to get through this game. Fraley leads off the top of the third. 3-0 delivery from Walker. Ball 4. Since we're down 12-1, we're going to just swing away. 0-2. Grounded. Nope. Single to right. First and second. Stevenson steps in. Walker, that's a single up the middle. Bases are loaded for Spencer Steer, who's not had a great year at the plate. 2-2, strike 3. He continues to not have a great year. Will Myers, however, 381 on the year. 1-2, grounds 6-4-3 double play inning. So we had the bases loaded. We got no runs out of it. We moved to the bottom of the third, down 12-1. 0-1 delivery. Flied right to Fraley and left. 1 down. Schwarber steps in. 2-1. Grounds to second. Steer to Hira. 2 down. And JT Realmuto. 1-1. Flies deep to right. It's gone. 27 degrees, 101.9 launch angle, or exit velocity. 101.9, 27 degree launch angle. We're down 13-1. Again, Ashcraft just soaking up the innings, so the bullpen can't survive. Stott steps to the plate. 1-0. Singles. Is that a double? They double to right. 2 outs. 1 on. Hoskins steps in. 6-3. The inning is ended, thankfully. 13-1. 10-2-1 for them. Only 1 for us. Top of the fourth, Hero leads it off. Singles to right through the infield. It's our 5th hit. Astadulo steps in, 0-1. On the game and the year. For a 2-2. Flies to left. 1 down. Heroes on first. Bravado. 0-1 pitch. 4-3. Advances the runner. 2 down. And Pinder, who's 0-1 on the game of the year. He flies to left to end the inning. So 3.5. We're down 13-1. Ashcraft still soaking the innings. 3-2 pitch. Marsh flies to left. 1 down. Alec Bohm steps in. Grounds to short. Over to first. Hitters play short. 2 down. And Turner. Lines it to left. To base hit, though. 2 outs, 1 on. Ashcraft to Hall. Gets past Stevenson. Runner moves to second. It's a wild pitch. 3-0 count. 3-1 now. Ball 4. So the wild pitch is kind of moved at this point. The wall could have moved in the second anyways. Castellanos steps in. 0-1. Back to Ashcraft. Over to Uhura at first to end the inning. So 4 complete. We're down 13-1. Fraley leads off the 5th. Third of first. 1 down. Friedel. 222 on the year. Oh, he reaches first. Trey tries to make the play at short. Keeps it from going to the outfield. Friedel gets a base hit. Stevenson steps in. 2-2 delivery. Nice play on left by Schwarber. 2 down. Friedel's on first. Steer steps in. Wild pitch. Friedel moves to second. So Steer with the 3-2 now. Walks to first. Again, the wild pitch cut a moot. First and second, 2 outs. Will Meyer steps in. 0-2 on the day. 1-2 from Walker. Smash to left field. Base hit. 1 run across the plate. It's 13-2. As we have doubled our tally. Hero steps to the plate. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Walker delivers the 1-1. Grounded to second, over to first, ends the inning. So Walker has gone deep enough for a win. It's 13-2. Ashcraft starting like he's well over 100 pitches. So we'll get. Yeah, I'm happy we got a run. Yes. We need Sessa to go. Sorry, Lewis. We're going to warm you up. Bottom of the 5th. 3-2 pitch. Schwarber. Gone. If he hits, it's for a home run. Otherwise, he's out. 30 degrees. 100 miles per hour on the exit velocity. It is now 14-2. Realmuto steps in. Yeah, it's kind of one thing I do is to turn that on also. Friedel with the catch, so in center, 1 down. Sessa's still warming up, so Ashcraft will deliver to Stott. He singles to right. So 1 out, 1 on. Of course, Sessa still warming up. So Ashcraft will face Hoskins. Grounds is short. Throws the first. 2 down. I wonder why we didn't try at least for the double play. 2 outs. Sessa's ready. We're going to bring him in. I do like the graphics. The players are better. They could still improve them quite a bit, if you ask me. But it is an improvement. For sure. By the way, welcome to the stream. We're here to destroy this game. We did win the last game. We're playing the Reds, so what should we expect? Not a whole lot. But not giving up 10 runs in the bottom of the first would be a good start. So We're going to thank Moochski for the follow. 2 outs. Sots on second. Marsh steps in. Sessa to soak up through as much as he can. Inning wise, 3-2. Myers fields the single. The run comes in. And we're down 15-2. So Sessa to Bohm. 0-2. Strikes him out. So we do have 5 complete finally. We're down 15-2. They bring in Luis Ortiz. Willens. 2-1. Fly's left 1 down. Thought he might have his first hit. Votto 1 for 2 on the day. 3-1 delivery. Ooh, singles to right. So he's sort of wasted a 2 for 3 today. Pinner steps in. 2-2. Strike 3. 2 outs. Votto's on first. Fraley strikes out on 5. We'll move to the bottom of 6. Sessa will deliver to Trey Turner. 0-2. Strikes him out. 1 down. Sessa to Derek Hall. 2-2. Strike 3. And Nick Castellanos. 3-1. Ball 4. It's the former Reds on first base. Sessa to Schwarber. Again, 5 hits, 5 home runs. 3-0. I guess you could say that's intentional. First and second. 2 outs. Realmuto steps in. Sessa delivers. 2-0. Granted, Hira throws to Sessa, who drops it. Sessa charged with the error. The bases are loaded with 2 outs for Stott now. Grounds to Hira. Takes the play himself to end the inning. So we get out of the 6th. We're down 15-2. We move to the 7th. Frito will lead it off. 1-2. Grounds to short. Over to first. 1 down. Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 3 so far. Deep to left. Caught. 2 down. Short basic catch. And Steer steps in. 2-1. Oh, he singles to center with 2 outs. So Myers steps in. 1-2. Delivered from Ortiz. Driven to the gap in right center. Steer. Will he score? No. We got runners on second and third with 2 outs. Hira steps in to face. It's Matt Strahm, not Ortiz. Maybe they just brought in Strahm. Yes. (0-2) is a wild pitch, but no one advance. We're still first and second. Hira with runners on second and third. 2-2 now. Strom strikes him out to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Down 15-2. Sessa again trying to eat the innings. 3-2 pitch. Ball 4. Marsh steps in. 1-2. Myers. Nope. Can't get it. First and second. I tell you what. Sessa looks like he's about had it. We're going to go ahead and get her gay up. Boom. 1-1 pitch. Single up the middle. The bases are loaded. Getting utterly destroyed this game. Let's talk to Sessa. I'd rather not have to throw another pitch. We're going to go ahead and bring in Hurricane then. Even though he's not warmed up, we're going to chase the pitcher. Turner. Bases loaded, no outs. Kevin Hurricane in to face him. 2-2 delivery. Strikes him out. 1 down. Derek Hall. 0-2. Singles to center. Pass Shira. It's now 16-2. The bases are still loaded. Tell you what, we want a double play if we can get one. Like, we've been destroyed this game despite having 10 hits ourselves. 1-0 pitch. Castellanos flies to Myerson, right? The runner out at the plate. So Myers stops. 60 was enough. We don't need to lose 17-2. Myers is like, nah, son. You're out of the plate. So we move to the top of the 8th. Astudo leads it off. 1-1 delivery. Smashes it to left. Into the corner. Schwarber gets in, but Willens has a double. That's nice. Votto steps in. 2 for 3. Over 1. Grounds to second. Over to first. 1 down. Astudo moves to third, though. Pidner steps in. He's 0 for 3 on the day. First hit or his sacrifice fly. Although Astudo is really slow. 1-2. Strikes him out. 2 down. Fraley steps in. He's on fire, though. 1-1. Grounds is short. Over to first. Ends the inning. We move to the bottom of the 8th. 16-2. Hurricane will deliver to Schwarbs. Again, 5 hits on the year. 5 home runs. The first pitch to center. Friedel. 1 down. Realmuto. 2 for 2. 2 for 4. 2-2 pitch. Grounds to second. Steer to Hira. 2 down. And stopped. Will it be a 1-2-3 inning? No. 1-2 walk. Hoskins steps in. 2-2. Druid to right center. It's a double run on second and third. 2 outs. Marsh steps in. Kevin delivers 2-1. Friedel in center. That'll end the inning. So we get away with just 3 pitchers getting used that game. Strom against Friedel, Stevenson, and Steer to wrap up the game most likely. 2-2 delivery. Flies out to center, 1 down. Stevenson. 2-2. Strikes him out, 2 down. And Steer. Flies to center. The ball game's over, thankfully. We lose that one. Let's just forget about it. It's over with. It's done. We let off home run, and we lost the game. 16-2. We're 2-6. We will face a left-hander in Lindau. Then travel to Atlanta. Tell you what, with Pittner playing, let's start off by asking okay. Now we can adjust it just a bit if we want to. We've had very little against left-handers. So, very little. So we're not really paying attention to that at all. It's Friedel. He'd be better playing left, actually. So we really don't have a good center fielder. At least not a really good one. Okay. We do want Newman Freely in the game. Cuts are on fire. I don't know why they don't like. So Steer's actually a better second baseman than he is a third baseman. Okay. So that's why. But India. He's not that bad, is he really? Come on, game. Willens can play everywhere, but he kind of is not great in any one position. He just doesn't strike out much at all. We're going to try to give Tyler the day off. I know he's on fire, but lefty gets lefty. We're going to swap these guys around, actually. We're going to try to train Friedel up in left. Below 68 and runs. too bad. Will should be at first, actually, shouldn't he? Let's think. Catcher first, second, short, third. Need a left fielder. Okay. Now, hopefully this way we'll get this lineup. Well, I just pretty much now just do it by feel, really. I don't have a set like at bats will move people around. So I just whatever the manager gives us, then we look for a lineup that I like. And I need to be, I guess, more cerebral. Like I do want to try to train. I actually want TJ. I really would prefer TJ to be in left. I really want to train him for left field. I want to get that up to 83. Play TJ in left because we get Sinzel back shortly. We'll probably be putting him in center. Although Frehley can train in left also. I mean, Nick. We'll play Myers mostly in right. But he's really good at first. Newman's actually a better second baseman in the long run. I mean, this is going to hurt now, but going to go for it. Okay. All right. So we're going to go for this against Lindau. Ethan Lindau, who didn't have a great start in. That was at the minors too, right? Was. So hopefully, well, are we going to get anything? Okay. So we're up in 3 spots. Could change this, but I like having a warm up. You could change this right here to no warm up required. But I like warming up. Could obviously really rest with the ready. I know that. I do want the to set the initial infield though. But everything else, I hadn't really messed with that much at all. Okay. We're going to be game 3 at Bank Ballpark. Partly cloudy 40 degrees, wind blowing out to left at 9 miles per hour. So, right-handed hitters be somewhat favored. We're not doing too great. We're 1-1 on the road right now. So we were to pick up this win here. This game would be nice. Would be the first series win. Also, 2-1 on the road would be rather good. It's our first left-handed starter we're facing. We're hitting okay. And no steals though. But we don't run much. Our ERA though, like that's awful. The bullpen's been okay. The starts have been abysmal. So we're just going to. I mean, we got guys that are hitting fairly well. We got 3 of the top 5 in ever here. Let's just start the game. Hopefully, we can get off to a good start. Newman will lead it off against. Oh, Bailey Falter, not Ethan Lindau. We get a bit dizzy from the spin around. The 1-0 pitch. Newman grounds this short over the first. 1 down. Got myself a drink of tea. Steer steps in. 1-2 delivery. Flies to center. 2 down. And Tyler Stevenson. 2-0. Flies it to center. 1-2-3 inning. So Abbott will face Stott, who's 300 on the year. 0-2. Strikes him out 1 down. Abbott had a good first 4 innings, and then in the 5th of his first start, Nick Castellanos, 182 on the year. 1-2 delivery. Flies to left. The catch is made by Friedel. 2 down. Trey Turner, 286. 2-2. Grounds short. Steer to Myers at first. It's the inning. 3 up, 3 down. So we have a good first inning. Myers steps in. 0-2. Strikes out. 1 down. India to face Falter. 0-1. Popped up foul territory, handled by the third baseman. 2 down. Fraley steps in. 2-2 delivery. Grounds to second. Over to first. Ends the inning. We'll check our music real quick. Oh, it's going. I hear it now. All right. Back to the game. Schwartz. Abbott. 3-1. Ball 4. Leadoff walk. Ramuto steps in. Double play here would be nice. So we're going to go double play depth. Deliver. 0-2. Flies to singles to center. First and second. No outs. Hoskins steps in. 290 on the year. Just going to pitch to the batter. 0-1. Flies to right. Catch by Marjahidi. 1 down. Or stay at first and second. Bohm steps in. A double play would end the inning. Here we go. Delivery to Bohm. 0-1. Driven to left center. That's going to score runs. Oh, he's meet at third, though. 2 runs are in, though. We trailed 2-0. 2 out, space is empty. We will deliver to Marsh. The 1-0 pitch. Singles to left. Doubles to left, my bad. 2 outs. 1 on. Well, now I'll check the music again. It's still going. Okay. Abbott delivers to Harrison. 0 for 6 on the year. 0-1. Grounds to third. Over to first. Ends the inning. But they do get 2 runs, and we trail 2-0. So Nick Martini steps in to face Falter. 3-2. Strike 3. 1 down. Friel. 238 on the year. 2-1. Third to first. 2 down. And Casali giving Stevenson a day to DH. The 1-0 pitch. Kurt lines to third, ends the inning. So we have no runs, no hits, no errors. We'll move to the bottom of the third, trailing 2-0. Andrew Abbott delivers to Bryson Stott. 2-3-2 pitch. Walks him. Castellanos steps in. 1-0. to center, not deep enough. Not even to the warning track. Caught by Fraley. 1 out. Stott holds first. Turner to the plate. 1-0. Delivery flies to left. Caught by Friedel. 2 down. Stott holds first again. Schwarb steps in. 0-1. Steal a second in time. Not in time. The steal works for the Phillies. Schwarb has an 0-2 count now. Down 1-2. He drives it deep to right. It's gone. 6 hits, 6 home runs. We're down 4-0. We're going to check the launch angle. 27 degrees. 97.5 miles per hour. Exit velocity. 2-run home run. We're down 4-0. We move. Base is empty. 2 outs. Delivers to JT Realmuto. 1-0 count. Flies to center. Fraley brings it in. Ends the inning. We're down to 4. Newman leads it off against Falter, who needs to falter. The 1-0 delivery. What a play in center by Marsh. 1 down. Steer steps in. 0-1. He hits it. It's gone. Solo shot for Steer. .30 degrees, 103.8 miles per hour. Solo home run makes it 4-1. He really crushed that one. It went 404 feet. Too bad it was a solo shot. But it's his first of the year. It's his second of the year, my bad. Gets into 147. Stevenson steps in. 3-2 count. Ball 4. 1 out, 1 on. Myers steps in. 1-2. Strike 3. 2 down. So Stevens is on first. India. 348 on the air. Playing third base. 1-2. Strike 3. We do get a solo shot from Steer. It's 4-1. Abbott delivers to Hoskins. 1-2. Grounds to short. Steer to Myers. 1 down. Abbott delivers to Bohm. 1-1. Fly to left. Friedel with a catch. 2 down. And Marsh against Abbott. 2-2. Strikes him out. So we move to the 5th. 4-1. It's a ball game. Fraley, 0-for-1 on the day, steps in. 0-for-2. Strike 3. Martini. 2-2 delivery. Foul territory catch by Schwarber. 2 down. Friedel steps in. 3-2. Flies to center to end the inning. 4.5. We're down 4-1. Harrison against Abbott. This is where he got into trouble last game. But he's not too bad stamina wise. So we're going to leave him in to try to finish the 5th. Harrison 0-for-7 on the year. 0-1 pitch. Caught by Myers at first. 1 down. Stott. 1-1 delivery. Crushes it to right. But it stays at play. Martini with a catch. 2 down. Nick Castellanos. 1-for-2. 0-for-2. Castellanos. Batting 171 on the year. 0-1 count. Center field, it's gone. Castellanos with a solo shot. We're down 5-1 now. 30-degree launch angle, 103.1 miles per hour, 413 feet. So Abbott will still continue against Turner. 1-1. That will be called in center by Fraley to end the inning. But a solo shot increases the lead back to 4. We trail 5-1. Casali will lead off the top of the 6th. We only have 1 hit so far. 1-2 count. Strike 3. 1 down. Newman steps in. 1-1. Looks like, nope, he's going to fly to left. 2 down. And Spencer Steer, the solo home run in the 4th inning. Our only hit so far. 1-1. Driven to center field. It's caught. So 5.5. We're down 5-1. We move to the 6th. Abbott. We're going to get someone up in the pen, I think. Buck Farmer will get up in the pen. First pitch swinging. Nubbed in front of the plate. Casali to Myers. 1 down. So Abbott still looking good. We'll move to 0-2 pitch. Strikes him out. That's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Hoskins steps in. 1-2. Strikes him out. So we move to the 7th. We're down 5-1. We will sit Farmer down for now. Tyler leads off the top of the 7th. Andrew Bellotti comes into relief. He struck out 7 of the 10 outs. 3-1 pitch to Stevenson. Ball 4. Walks it. Not bad when you're down with 4 to get a base runner. Lead off the inning. Myers. Since Tyler's not speedy and the catcher's really good, we'll swing away. The first pitch gets by Rigomoto. It's a wild pitch. Tyler goes to second. The 1-0 becomes a 2-1. Jordan to left field. Base hit. Stevenson moves to third. We got runners at the corner with no outs. India to the plate. Bellotti having some issues thus far when they walk. A wild pitch and a single. Here comes India. The first pitch gets away. Stevenson scores from third. Myers goes to second. It's 5-2. India, 1-0 count back in. It's now 3-2. Strikes him out. It's 1 down. They bring in Gregory Soto in relief. We will swing away with Fraley. It's a wild pitch there. Myers goes to third. That's the 3rd wild pitch this inning, I believe. 1, 2. You have 3rd one. Fraley, with a 1-0 count right now, becomes 2-2. Strikes him out. 2 down. Runner on third with Myers. Martini steps to the plate. Do we have a right-handed hitter on the bench? Hero will bench hit. from Martini. We're going to hope this works. We're going to swing away. Ooh, he singles, he doubles to left. Down the line. Myers will score. It's 5-3. We do have a ball game. Friedel. We are going to let him hit, though. Friedel. Here's on second. So does the pitcher. 1-2. Strikes him out. It's 5-3, though, as we go to the bottom of the seventh. Let's think. Hurrick can go to first. And Myers can go to right. And we have a complete lineup now. Okay. We will go ahead and get Buck back up. Abbott will start the bottom of the seventh against Alec Boehm. 5-3 now. 1-1 delivery. Up the middle for a base hit. Not the best start for us. Marsh steps in. 1 for 2 on the day. 400 on the year, though. 0-1. Bunted. Pitchers first 1-3. 1 out. Boehm does go to second. Harrison steps in. Over 2 on the day. 0 for 8 on the year. Buck Farmer is warming up still. Abbott will deliver to Harrison. The first pitch. Single to right. Run does not score. With runners at the corner with 1 down. We will visit the mound. We'll go ahead and change. We'll bring Buck in for a bit. It's a right-hander to face a left-hander. It's a bit awkward, but we're going to do it anyways. We're going for double play depth here. Trying to get the double play to get out of the inning. That's the way I look at it. It's 5-3. Stott. Farmer. 1-2. Flies to right. Myers. With the catch. The throw. Was not in time at first, I guess. With 2 outs. Runners at the corner. Farmer to Castellanos. The infield is normal. The outfield is normal. Yes. Here's the pitch. 3-1. Singles to right. It's 6-3, unfortunately. Runners are on first and second. We will deliver to Trey Turner. 3-2. Walks on full. And Schwarber. Great slam or an out. Farmer. Schwarber. 2-2. Grand slam. We're now down 10-3. We've officially, well, not officially, but we've lost this game. So the series is going to be 2-1 for the Phillies. 31 degrees, 95 miles per hour, 367 feet on a 93 mile per hour fastball from Buck Farmer. As I say, switch the B and the F. And yes, 10-3. She's going to let Mr. Farmer fetch the game. 1-0 pitch to Realmuto. Flies to left. Friedel with the catch. inning. We're now down 10-3. Junior Marte comes in. Casali will lead off the eighth. 3-2 delivery. Grounds to third, over to first, 1 down. Brings up Kevin Newman. 0 for 3 on the day, 407 on the year. 3-2 delivery. Strike 3, 2 down. And Steer. 1 for 3. A solo shot in the fourth inning. Faces Marte. 3-2. Grounds to second. To first in time. We move to the eighth. Farmer again will just soak the inning. Hoskins 0-2 count. Deep to right off the wall. It's a double or triple. It's a triple. It's a triple. Leadoff triple. For Reese Hoskins. Alec Boehm steps in. 0-1. Flies to center. Fraley with a catch. To throw home. A one-hopper. Not in time. It's 11-3. 1 out, base empty. Marsh steps in. Walks on 6. Brings up Josh Harrison, who's 1 for 3 now, 1 for 9 on the year. High grounder up the middle. Steer lunges. Double clutch the transfer. He won't throw. Harrison gets an infield hit. Marsh goes to second. Bryson Stott steps in. 0-1. Grounds to short. Or second, I mean. It's through. Bases are loaded. Again, Farmer is just going to have to handle it the rest of the way. 1 run's already in. We're down 11-3. Castellanos steps in. He smashed it to left. It's in front of the left fielder. The base hit scores the run. It's 12-3. We deliver to Trey Turner. 1-2. Another grand slam. We're down 16-3. We are woefully inept here on the pitching side of things. 31-degree launch angle. 91.3 miles per hour. 348 home run. Barely got out of the park, but to get out of the park is 87 mile per hour slider. We've given up 11 runs in the last 2 innings. Schwarber back in. 3-0 pitch. Walks in. Well, at least didn't hit a run. It's a grand slam in the 7th. Romuto. 0-1. What happened? That's a balk. Schwarber goes to second. 0-1. In the right field corner. Scores Schwarber from second. A double for Romuto. And again, we're just letting Buck go. Get on with your bad self, Buck. We know you're tired. Just finish the half inning. 1-2 pitch. Strikes out Hoskins. 2 down. There you go. Brings up Boehm. 0-1 delivery. Flies to center. Caught by Fraley. Anthony. We move to the 9th. We're down 17-3. Alvarado steps in to the rubber to face Stevenson. 3-0 delivery. Ball 4. Will Myers. 1 for 3 on the day. 3-2. Strikes out 1 down. 3 strikeouts for Myers though. 320 for India. Stevenson on first. 0-2 delivery. 6, 4, 3. Double play ends the game. Puts us out of our misery. Again, we made it 5-3 and then gave up 12 runs. We only had 3 hits on the day. Not too great. So, unfortunately, we are 2-7 now. 6 games back of the Cardinals. We are 1-2, 0-3, 1-2. We have yet to win a series, and we will travel to the Braves next. We're going to start off with a right-hander, then a left-hander in Freed, and then a right-hander. Things don't look too great. Our pitching is horrible. Our batting is not much better. We will kill the music. Unfortunately, we won the first game, lost the next two, gave up a combined 33 runs in the last two games. We were up 6 in the game we won. So we gave up, 39 runs in the series? We scored 16, although we really only scored 5 in the last two. We were outscored 33-5. Not a good look at all. The next stream will be the Atlanta series. Hopefully, we can finally win the series. We will travel to Atlanta. Atlanta is currently 4-5 on a 2-game losing streak. We're 2-7 with a 2-game losing streak. So hopefully we'll do okay. But they have a nice lineup. We do get to face the 5th starter in the first game. They have a closer that used to be a red. So there's that much going for us, I guess. They have at least a red here closing the game. Hopefully, we can touch Ian Anderson and win this game. They did have to play San Diego. Let's switch over to the Braves here for 1 second. They won the first. They played a doubleheader and lost both games of the doubleheader. And they played the Cardinals and lost 3 in a row to the Cardinals. So they're 1-5 in their last 6. Although we're 1-5 in our last 6 also. Hopefully their bullpen's their bullpen's a little bit tired here. So if we get to their starter to get to the bullpen, they're talented, but they're tired. Their line is pretty much the same no matter what. We'll just have to hope. Wouldn't mind if Martini got sit down. Because he's really not. I mean, he's hitless in his last 3 games. He hit no 77. I mean, we could definitely see some improvement there. But put Votto back in. DH here. Just get Miles ready for this series. Just checking pitcher can't play left. Okay. Okay, we'll finish this day. And now we're ready for the series against Atlanta. So we sent him to our international complex in the Brave series. Again, we need to touch up Anderson. It's our best shot. Phillips, we just having to really hope here. Again, I do thank everybody for watching. Thanks for the follows. We're going to save this right here. That way we'll be ready to go for the next stream. We'll be against the Braves. Again, thanks for watching. If you're on YouTube watching this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time we play. I'm going to go check out the perfect team, see if we got any complete missions, review my tournaments, and hopefully stuff will improve for the Reds here. 2-7, not the greatest. 6 games back, again, not the greatest. We are in trouble, but we're the Reds. We kind of knew what we were getting into. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for the follows. Have yourself a great day. And I'll see you hopefully for the next stream, which will be the Brave series. Not sure exactly when it will be, but thank you nonetheless. Have a great day and goodbye.